Generate professional PDF invoices, packing slips, and order documents automatically with CXS Smart PDF Generator. Let's set it up together.
In this video, we are going to discuss how the functionality of CXS Smart PDF Generator works. Once the app is installed, CXS Smart PDF Generator, so these are the various tabs, that is orders, templates, email automation, settings and billing section. So these are the different sections. So in this order section, admin can easily see the order details, date, customer name, subtotal, discount, financial status, amount total, fulfillment status, and here he can perform actions like print, download, sending the email and edit. So when I will click on print, so here you can see that you can print the documents like credit note, refund, packing slip and invoice. So basically invoice you can send whenever the customer has purchased any of the product. Packing slip is used for seeing the details of the shipping, and this is for the refund purpose, and credit note is generated for the refund orders. So all these documents can be printed with the help of this app. So here you can select the templates, like for this, like invoice, we have selected corporate invoice, and we have provided multiple options that can be selected like this. And let's suppose this is the credit note, so I want to select this dark credit note. So it has been implemented, so you can see the preview like this. So this is how from here you can easily select the templates, and once you have done this, so you can click on print. So here you can see the preview, whatever documents you want to print like invoice, credit note, refund order. So from here you can easily do it. So let's again go back, and if the merchant wants to download, so from here he can select this and he can download the document. So firstly the option is to select which document he wants to download, invoice, packing slip, refund or credit note for that particular order. So if I will click on invoice, next the option is step 2 is which type of file he wants to select, like PDF, doc or image. So from here he can select and he can click on download. So from here merchants can easily click on download all orders like this, and he can select the object like which he wants to download, like invoice, packing slip, refund, credit note, and he can choose the file type like PDF, docs or image. And he can also select the download mode, like if he wants to download as a single PDF or separate PDF per object. So from here he can do this, and once he has done all this, so he can click on download. Next is draft orders and quotations. So basically draft orders are those orders which are created manually. So basically once draft orders are there, like let's suppose, let me click on this and let me click on drafts. So basically these are the draft orders. So basically the use of draft orders is that, like when I will click on this draft order, and here as you can see that this has been manually created, and here I have used the tags of quotation and quote, and as soon as the merchants adds the tag of quote and quotation, so automatically in this quotation section, so the order will be listed. So basically this can be used to quote to the customers by sending the quotations to the customers. So that's how draft orders are being used, and the tags can be used for the quotation. Like when I will select on this, so here for the draft order you can see that only draft invoice and quotation is there, because this is a draft order. So no refund and credit note will be generated, because this is not a real order. So that's why only draft invoice and quotation is available. So here you can see that this is the quotation and this is the draft invoice. So this was all about the order section. Now let us go to template section. So here we have provided these default templates like this. You can see that for the invoice, same for packing slips and refund also, and credit note also, and quotations also. So from here the merchants can easily decide the templates which he wants to send as an invoice. And if the merchants wants to create the template, custom template, so from here he can click on create, and he can select the document type, like he want to create the new template for invoice, packing slip, refund or credit note. So from here he can select and he can create the custom template. Like let's suppose this is selected for now. If I want to select this modern invoice, so simply I will click on select. So for invoice, this template has been selected. Same the merchants can do for packing slip, refund, credit note and quotations. So from here the templates can be easily customized. Next is email automation. So from here the admin can easily enable the automatic email sending for invoice, quotations, packing slip, refund and credit note. And once he has enabled this, so he can also decide on which particular events the mail will be triggered, and here he can decide the recipient settings, and if he wants to attach the PDF, from here the merchants can easily select this, and he can also select the time at which time the mails will be sent, like after 5 minutes, 1 hour, 24 hours or immediately. And he can also set the conditions on which particular conditions this automation will run. Same he can do for quotations, packing slip, refund and credit note. Next is if he wants to modify the email content, so from here he can easily customize the content. When wants to see the email history, like how many number of emails have been sent and how many emails have been failed and what is the success rate and how many emails have been sent today, so from here he can easily see this. And we have also provided number of filters, like on the basis of document type or status he can filter that. So this is the settings section, like store details. So from here he can easily upload the logo, shop information, and what will be the PDF logo dimensions and information that will be shown. Next is email and SES. So the merchants can easily configure the Amazon SES configuration for automated email sending. Next, if the merchant wants to send bulk PDF to email, so from here he can select the recipient details and email content and which documents he wants to include in that, and here he can select the date range filter, and here he can decide the export schedule. Next is translation. So in this advanced settings, the primary language is English, and if the admin wants to enable multi-language, that means auto-generate documents in the customer's order language, so simply merchants can click on turn on. Next is advanced. So from here the merchants can allow the customers to download their order transactions directly from the online stores, and here he can decide the templates whenever the customer is downloading the documents from their storefront. So from here he can select the order template. Next is if he wants to customize the file name of the downloadable document, so from here the merchants can easily decide the custom file name, and here he can see the preview. Next is this is basically the advanced settings. This is to enable the developer mode. This allows the developer to edit templates in Liquid and CSS. If the merchants wants to display the refunded items in the invoice, so from here this functionality can be enabled. This is how CXS Smart PDF Generator works.
You're all set. CXS Smart PDF Generator is ready to automate your order documents.